Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. And today I bring you some happy mail shares. I am a blessed woman. I have many wonderful friends, and I just want to share with you the happiness that they've sent to me. Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. I have some happy mail to share with you guys today. I received a card from my sweet friend Lisa Adavasio. And I'm not going to show her address, but I will share the card. Look at that, using Anna White's designs. Her paper, I think that's faded dots in the background. And then this is charming. And I love the way she's colored him up. She said I can't remember if she said her coloring or her card making is basic, but I say no way, that's adorable. Love the way you put the sentiment right there and added this little background stamp. Have you read that background stamp? I can't right now, like my eyes are blurry, but it's just very sweet. And I know that Anna has read it out loud, and I may have read it out loud as well. But if you guys have this, if you can, take the time to read that. Just zoom in. It's very, very sweet. But I love the way Lisa did this. I can't tell, Lisa, did you use markers or colored pencils on that, or a little bit of both? But I love the way you got that mottled texture. It's just so cute. So cute. And I love the different colors on his different colored buttons. Adorable. And the sentiment inside, I'm going to keep that private. It's not like there's anything incredibly or extraordinarily personal, but personal nonetheless. But Lisa, I thank you for thinking of me. I thank you for this card. I thank you for your sweet well wishes and encouragement. And this is definitely going to go amongst my other sweet happy mail cards that I've received from others. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then I received a box from the sweetest the sweetest friend named Tina-Crafty at Crafty Bean. So let me open up off screen and then I'll show you. I've opened it, but I haven't dug deep in there. So you can see this is a big old box and it's full of all kinds of goodies. So I'm going to take this off screen and I'll unload it and bring things in one at a time. So we will start with these fun little ornaments that are on top. I apologize if my voice kind of waxes and wanes when I turn away, but these are adorable and they will look so good on my tree. Art of Recycle for $1. These are great. Are they tin? I think they might be. They're definitely metal. I think they're tin. I love these. You know what though? Dang it. I almost wish. I'm going to make this the front. That's what I started to say. I almost wish that this braided detail or twisted detail were on the front, but I'm going to make that the front. I love that. I love both sides, right? There's nothing wrong with either side, but I love that little trim detail. So I will finish this off screen, but this will be my front instead of that. So can you see the difference? See this little trim detail, and you see how the metal is pressed through or stamped, and then the edges are real clean. On this side it has a more rugged detail, which is also very cool. That's why I'm not sure which side was intended to be the front, but I love this. This is my deciding factor, is that trim there. So like I said, I'll finish those up off screen. I'm not going to take the time to take that off. And how well does your girl know me? Does my girl know her girl? Like what? So dang cute. Let me put it on the right hand. Y'all know I love some hand warmers. Oh, Tina. So cute, girl. You don't know it, but I have 3 pairs sitting right over there. Look at how cute. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, and then look, what in the world? What in the world? Let me read the card. Thank you, thank you. And look at the cards. This I know is Jill's. I don't recognize the papers. This one might be a Mahjong. Or no, Maja Designs. I'm going to open these later. I'm going to open these later. But this too is super, super cute. Is that my creative time? I don't know. Oh my goodness, girl. And we have barely even opened the box. So then there's some trim. This is one of my favorite cotton lace trims. I think it's probably all of our favorite. Oh my gosh, is that the one that's on these gloves? No, but it's very similar. And then look at this one. 2015 Christmas Party Gift Trim. That is fantastic. I just got something similar from Temu. Look at that with all those bits and bobs. How stinking cute. Tina. Oh my goodness. And that is one of two, at least that I can see. I don't know if there's more down in there, but look at this one too. See if I can unwind it. There we go. Look at how cute that is with the bits and bobs and the snowflakes and the different trims. I love how they have it tied every so often to hold it together. Super, super cute. This again was a 2015. It says brother and sister. I don't recognize that company name. But super cute. All right, and then there's some trims, some more trims. Look at these. I love lace. I love lace. One of the things I'm going to do in the new year is a snippet roll. And these will be beautiful. Look at that. Look at that trim, y'all. Tina, that is beautiful, honey. Absolutely beautiful. 2 pieces of that. Very nice. Thank you. For the snippet roll, Jana at Jana Stamps, she and I have been talking about it for some time, but it just has not come to fruition. But it's definitely something I would like to do. If anyone else is interested in that, I know Jana still is, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I feel like sometimes I need pressure, that kind of pressure before I get something done. But let me know. These will be beautiful on that, Tina. Thank you so much, honey. And then this one. These are a little more ecru color instead of the pure white. Tina, do you want to do a snippet roll? Look at that. That is really cute. With the little pleats. That's adorable. Adorable. Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling everything off. I want to be mindful of your time, but I also want to explore everything. That one's cute too. Oh, and look, you can put different ribbon in there if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. That's really cute too. So I'll put those back in their packages as we go. So what's next? Here is a Stampin' Up set. It takes a long time to grow an old friend. Indeed. Very, very cute. 2006. And this set is called Longtime Friend. So I don't know what these stickers indicated for the previous owner, but they're on there. So those are very pretty. Love this watering can. And then there is this one. Oh, now this one I think I already have, or at least I have bits and pieces of it. So yeah, that's for some of my best friends are flakes. That's adorable. This is Flaky Friends, set of 8 from 2002. Isn't that cute? So cute. All right, what's next? Oh, look at these sweet little caroling girls. 1997. There's no name. So I think these were part of a set. Because most Stampin' Up sets, most Stampin' Up stamps come as sets. But they sure are cute. Look at those little chubs. I love them. And will you look at these little prim hearts? Can I get it open? Can I get it open? So there's some tin ones. That is super cute. Super, super cute. That looks like it came from Factory Direct, doesn't it? Is that what it's called? Oh, there's several. Oh, there's all different ones in here. So there's these that are like ornaments with a snowflake cut out. There's one with an angel cut out. I don't know if you can see them with that lace there. There, that might be easier to see. So there's the angel and two snowflakes and a snowman and another angel. And then there's prim hearts and a little chubby squatty hearts. These are adorable. And then some of these little stained wooden heart buttons in the prim style as well. Adorable. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then this big guy too. Love it all. Let me move this over here. Out the way. What is next? Here is some more trim. This was from Wilton. Memories of the Heart lace scrapbook trim. That's really cute with that little daisy motif. Super, super cute. 2006. 100 inches. Very, very cute, Tina. Thank you, honey. And then there's this art journaling ephemera. Oh, 130 pieces. American Crafts. This was from when Ollie bought out Joanne's stock, I bet, because I know you picked up a lot of different things at Ollie's, and I know American Crafts was one of the things that Ollie's bought. So I am not going to open up and take out all of this, but there's like journaling cards, and you know, you can use them to journal on the back side. There's lots of different foil pieces, and there were some obviously these botanical prints as well, but there was some other, I thought vellum, I saw some vellum. Yeah, these are vellum up front. Yeah, so botanical vellums. I love a fern, y'all. I love a fern. I'm not really a rose girl. I know that's unusual, but coneflowers, sunflowers, anything in the daisy family. And poppies. Look at that poppy. Now, is that a rose or is that a ranunculus? Now I can't tell. I've run out of things. Is that a rose or a ranunculus, guys? I don't know, but look at that one. That's really pretty. You've got a little half wreath. Oh, those are good. Those are so good. I want to pull them all out, but it, you know, all these sweet little birds and bees. Oh, Malanta. So much fun. All right. Oh, and look at this. This is really cool. I haven't seen one of these in years. So all these different background options. So there's the pine bough, there's the snowflakes, there's the poinsettia, and this is like a swirly holly. So there's the pine with the pine cones. This is the swirly and the holly. And then this is the poinsettia in there. And then this is the snowflake, which it's really hard to tell that it's snowflakes there. So I'm thankful for this little image here. That's going to be fun to play with. Holiday Quad Cube TC55, 2003. Stampendous. That's really cool, Tina. Thank you, honey. Oh, here's another thing of the trim. So much fun. It's the same as the second one. Those are going to be great. I actually have a project I'll be doing with some of my veterans at work, so those will come in handy. This one says, Merry Christmas. Oh, handmade holiday. This was Joann's too, if I remember correctly. Yep, Joann's stores. That's really cute. And it looks handmade, doesn't it? That's adorable. That's really, really cute. That would be super cute, like on the tassel, like on a Christmas journal. You know how they make those big tassels? That would be really cute. Really, really cute. All right, and then I'm seeing some more little buttons. Dress It Up Lone Star. Look at all these they're different sizes. They're basically the same type of shape, kind of a country star shape with all those beautiful earthy toned colors. Super, super cute. Love, love, love. Oh, my Lanta. Girl, you don't even know. Like, I have a spool collection, and this is perfect. I have two other
Martha Stewart ones. At least I know I have at least one Martha. I think I have 2 Marthas. I'll have to take a picture and share that with you guys. I'll try to insert it here. But these are beautiful. This trim, this red velvet trim is stunning. And the spool, girl, you know me. For someone who doesn't know me, you know me. And look, this looks like pie. Does that look like pie to y'all? Like little ham pies? So stinking cute. What in the world? Love that so much. Those are going to be super fun to play with too. And then Artist Quality Premium Oil Pastels. Ooh, oil is a very different animal from anything that I have. Let's look at these babies. I'm going to have to learn how to use them. Ooh, now I have some Sargent Art already. Okay, right there it says Sargent Art. Now I have some of these. Are they down here? They are. They're my my crayons. Let me see if I can grab them out. You guys have seen me use these. So these are my watercolor crayons, and these have gotten love from me. Love, love, love. I'm going to have to figure out how to use oil, because oil is a completely different animal. But ooh, fun new mediums. I love to try new mediums. Thank you. Ooh. What is this one? Oh, look at this sweet little cutie. What is that card? They're very similar artistry, and I can tell the coloring is also very similar. You're going to let me use him and put him on something. I think he needs to live on a tag. That's just what I'm thinking right now. This says Clear Creations, Transparent Overlays, Titles, and More. Travel is the theme. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we got. I don't want to cut or mar anything. That's a serious sticker, y'all. It's a serious sticker. All right. That is really fun. What a cool idea. And it's not vellum. It's like actual plastic sheeting. Like, doesn't quite feel like acetate though. But I guess it probably is a form of acetate. But look at that. Love the definitions. That's always fun. If you think about it, every experience is worth having. Henry Ford. If you want to keep your memories, you first have to live them. My favorite thing is to go where I've never been. He who returns from a journey is not the same as he who left. These are super fun. Thank you, sweetie. I'm going to have to play. I wonder if you can heat emboss on those. I'm sure that you can emboss with like texture paste, things like that. Ooh, Tim Holtz ideology. 24 spinners, 24 fasteners. Game spinners. Love that. The little brads can be used by themselves. These are layered up, so there's 2 of each. That's really fun. That's really fun. You know my mixed media heart. Oop. All right, so let's see what we got. So here is some splatter ribbon in bubblegum and purple crush. I actually have some of this in black and orange that sweet Rebecca, Whimsical Witch, sent me. Is it this year or last year? I don't know, but I kind of hoard them because I love them, and I want to make sure that I still have them. I've used a little bit of the black. I still have some floating around here. But then look at this trim with the sweet little, is that a tulip? Very, very sweet. That'd be really cute on a snippet roll too, especially for spring. Love that. Or I could see that like on a bow around like a bunny's neck or something. Super, super cute. And then look at this. There are 3 of these little chipboard spindles. Oh, you know what? I thought they were flowers, but they're bumblebees. They're orange and black and white bumblebees. Carol, Free Spirit Arts, is it you that's been wanting to make a bumblebee journal? Am I remembering that correctly? Let me know. I will share this love because I think these would be super cute. Can't have them all, but I'll gladly share. Thank you, Tina. This is all incredible. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. Okay, now this one I have, but I love it so much. 1999 Stampin' Up. Isn't that adorable? Look at those scarecrows. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh, I'm holding this to my heart. Y'all wait till you see it. Oh my Lanta. Okay, I know what I'm using first. 1997. Tall, skinny, primitive little Santa. And I love it so dang much. Art of Recycle. I wish we had an Art of Recycle. 55 cents. What? Oh my goodness. I'm dying over here. All right, and then this one. Oh, I've always loved this country shelf. Very, very cute. 1999. Give thanks. Yes. The little acorns in the corner. The little gourd birdhouse and the candles. Very country. They've used a little spools as candle holders. That's adorable. Love that. And over here we have berry jam and plum jam. And I can't really tell what's in the basket. It looks like maybe a pear, maybe an apple, and then a piece of corn. Is this a pear and an apple and the corn? Pear, apple, corn. Tell me. So dang cute. And then this is what she was talking about, the glove. I don't think I do have the glove. I think I have the scarecrow. And I think I have 2 things that either sit in the glove or in the basket. I'm not sure, but Stampin' Up! Had both. So, I'm not sure. But I'll go through my stuff and I'll find out. But look at you. See? Alright, so does this go in the glove or does this go in the basket? I don't know. I think these go in the basket, but I think that they could work either way. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. And then look at this little one. 1998, that cute little garland with the gingerbread man, the star, and then the candy cane. So dang cute. And then look at that. She looks kind of like a grown Holly Hobby. Definitely grown. Does not say, I don't know, someone made it. It's a flare, but it's also adhered to that little scalloped circle. So that's really cute too. Gosh, she's adorable. And then here's some black and white gingham trim. I love black and white, like favorite of all time color scheme, black and white. Black and white with a papa, whatever you want. In fact, I've tried to come up with like a theme to do that on my channel, black and white with a papa, whatever. Papa green, papa yellow, papa silver, whatever. So much fun. And there's a lot of that trim in there too. A lot of that. Oh, and then here is the eyelash trim she referred to. What the what? Fun fibers for fabulous effects. There is something about fiber that just... Now I'm not a fiber girl like Carol's a fiber girl. but I'm a fiber girl. Does that make any sense? Look at these colors. Oh, swoon. Will you look at that? So good. Some Chanel. Oh, they're all so good. And then look at the yellows. I'm a yellow girl. Like I just love color, right? Black and white being my favorite, and then a neutral, which is why I'm swooning. But then I also love the autumnal color palette, right? Like the oranges and the reds and the yellows and the greens and the browns. Right there. And then this one's a little more spring. This one's more summery. And then this one's more springy with the pastels. Freaking adorable. Every single bit of it. And Tina, you just make me feel so loved and appreciated and seen and known and abundant, right? Like I don't feel like I have to hold on to anything because I have plenty. I'm very humbled. You and Lisa and so many of you. And I'm not even going to try to start naming names because I know I'll miss somebody and I don't want to do that. So many of you have touched my heart, have touched my life, have become personal friends. How does your heart get knit to someone you've never met in person? I don't know how that happens, but I know that it does. And I love you guys. I thank you. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Tina, Lisa, I can't thank you guys enough. And I'm going to stop now because I'm starting to tear up and I don't want to do that. Know that you are loved. Know that you are appreciated. Know that as long as you're alive, there's an and to your story. And that's what this is about. Before my daughter passed away, she had the ampersand tattooed on her arm. And she had lots of different things. And it was worth it to try again. And she didn't give up. I can't remember all of them. And she was happy. She wasn't always happy, but in the end, she was. She found herself and she was happy. And that's why I chose this from all the things that she said. But as long as you're alive, there's an and to your story. Don't give up. Don't give in. Rest. Show yourself grace. Nurture yourself. Because I know that most of us are caregivers. And we can't give care to others if we can't give care to ourselves. So, I'm going to go. I love you. I'm so blessed by you. And in this Thanksgiving season, I give thanks to and for each of you. Mwah. Special love and thanks to Lisa and to Tina on this day. Love you guys. I'm out.
And just kind of a quick pan of the contents in this happy mailbox. And while this represents a lot of fun that's yet to be had, it also represents a lot of love. And I thank you. And while I was recording, I thought I'd go ahead and let you guys see the state of my craft room and why I haven't done a final craft room tour, because this is the state of my surroundings. I was watching Tim Holtz. Trying not to make you dizzy and sick. Who can relate? And this is just me standing behind my desk and leaning around. Not even walking around the whole room. But it's a hot, hot mess. It's my mess, and I love it. But a hot mess nonetheless. But one day, I'll get it all straightened up. Or I won't, but I'll give you a final tour at some point. Thanks again, guys. Mwah!